Wildfires raced across Maui.
Have killed dozens of people.
Death toll rising and likely to go higher.
Could BlackRock really be behind something as devastating as the Maui fires? Or is this just a big conspiracy theory? What really sticks out to us is how fast these accusations came out. It wasn't weeks or months or years later, but right away. Stick around as we unravel the facts, dig into the allegations, and seek to find out what really went down in Maui. Let's get right into it. The Maui Fires, a brief overview. Alright, let's talk about the fires on Maui. They were nothing short of a calamity, causing destruction over vast stretches of land. These weren't your average fires. They were massive infernos that tore through acres, leaving behind a trail of ashes. The scenes were heart-wrenching. Homes were reduced to rubble, wildlife habitats were obliterated, and the natural beauty of Maui was severely tarnished. Now, the thing is, Maui isn't just any place. It's a cherished island known for its picturesque landscapes and vibrant biodiversity. But the fires ravaged some of its most beloved parts. Places that were once bustling with life and nature's melody were silenced, replaced by the eerie stillness that follows such a catastrophe. The loss was profound. Families were displaced, losing everything they had built over the years. The wildlife suffered immensely too, with their homes turned into smoky ruins. The serene ambience of Maui was overshadowed by the smog and the lingering sorrow in the air. What hit hard was the realization that the paradise, known for its enchanting beauty and tranquil vibes, was now a scene of despair, and as the smoke cleared, the magnitude of loss became more apparent. The bustling island life took a backseat as the community grappled with the reality of what had transpired. The flames might have been extinguished, but the scars they left behind are a stark reminder of the devastation. The narrative of Maui shifted, at least temporarily, from a dreamy vacation spot to a place grappling with loss and searching for answers. As we delve deeper into the BlackRock angle, having a clear picture of the devastation caused by the fires is crucial. It sets the stage for understanding the theories and speculations that emerged in the aftermath. The land grab conspiracy. So the question on everyone's mind post-disaster was this an accident or was there something more sinister at play? This is where the land grab conspiracy enters the conversation. There were talks around town and online that the fires might have been a deliberate act to clear out land for real estate development. And the name that got tossed around a lot in these discussions, BlackRock. BlackRock isn't just any company, it's the world's largest asset manager. Its huge financial clout and known real estate investments make it a name to reckon with in the financial world. Now the theory here is that by having the land cleared through these fires, prime real estate spots on Maui become available for development. And who better to capitalize on this than a financial giant with deep pockets? The whispers grew louder when a tweet by a user MJTruthUltra went viral, pointing fingers directly at BlackRock for potentially orchestrating this for land acquisition. This theory was further fueled by an article on Sportskeeda, which hinted at a possible orchestrated event with BlackRock at the helm. There have been historical precedents in different parts of the world where post-disaster, lands have been acquired or bought by big corporations for pennies on the dollar. This isn't the first time a large corporation has been under the scanner for such allegations, although establishing a direct link or finding concrete evidence remains a challenge. Now, while Maui's charm and the value of its land are undeniable, pinning the blame without solid proof is a slippery slope. The discussions and speculations surrounding BlackRock's involvement brought forth a narrative that had everyone talking and diving deep into the realms of corporate ethics and the extent to which big players could possibly go to expand their empire. The land grab conspiracy theory, with BlackRock in the spotlight, stirred a lot of discussions and brought to light the complex interplay between big corporations, real estate, and natural disasters. And as we explore this further, the quest for truth continues. BlackRock's alleged involvement. All right, let's dig deeper into why BlackRock is being spotlighted in these allegations. The core theory circles around the idea that BlackRock may have had a hand in these fires to clear out land for real estate development. Maui is a jewel when it comes to real estate, with its breathtaking landscapes and lucrative property values. It's not too hard to see why it would be an attractive prospect for a financial titan like BlackRock. Now BlackRock has a massive portfolio, and real estate is a significant part of it. Their extensive real estate investments are public knowledge, which further fuels the speculations. The connecting dots between BlackRock and the Maui Fires seem to hinge on this real estate angle. So, what's the evidence? Well, it's mostly speculative. This tweet and the Sportskeeda article we mentioned added fuel to the fire, suggesting a possible orchestrated event by BlackRock. However, it's crucial to note that these are not definitive pieces of evidence, but rather part of the larger public discourse that stirred the pot. Historically, there have been instances where big corporations have been implicated in shady dealings to acquire valuable land. But without concrete evidence, it's all in the realm of speculation. The public response was a mix of outrage, suspicion, and a quest for answers. Social media platforms were abuzz with discussions, with people sharing snippets of information, some verified, others not so much. One interesting thing to note, however, is that many celebrity homes were somehow spared from the fires. Oprah, Will Smith, Julia Roberts, and many others have property in the same area. Their homes were unaffected, while native Hawaiian homes were all destroyed. This has definitely made the disaster seem a bit more calculated and less natural, which only encourages the conspiracy theories. On top of that, many locals are now receiving unsolicited offers to buy their land at lower prices. Plus, Maui and other parts of Hawaii in general have historically been changed and controlled by U.S. businesses like Alexander and Baldwin. They are the largest landowner in Hawaii and are among the top political donors. At one point, water was diverted away from Lahaina by businessmen, turning it into a drier and more fire-prone area in the first place. All in the name of profit, all to irrigate land they acquired illicitly. The global warming angle. Now, amidst all the talk about land grabs and corporate conspiracies, there's another narrative that's been floating around: global warming. Some folks argue that by focusing too much on conspiracies, we might be sidelining a crucial discussion about the environmental issues at play. It's no secret that climate change is a real threat, and its impact on wildfires is well documented. But in this particular story, the spotlight has been on BlackRock and the land grab conspiracy. While it's essential to address all angles, the emphasis remains on the alleged corporate involvement. However, it's worthwhile to note that global warming isn't a narrative to be ignored. Climate change creates conditions ripe for wildfires, with drier and hotter climates, and Maui, like many other places, isn't immune to these global environmental shifts. In a nutshell, while the conspiracy theories around BlackRock take center stage in this discussion, the broader picture of global warming and its link to wildfires is something that warrants attention too. It's all part of a bigger discussion on environmental responsibility, corporate ethics, and the long-term sustainability of places like Maui. Fact-checking the claims. In unraveling a narrative like this, it's key to get our facts straight. The claims surrounding BlackRock are serious, hence verifying the authenticity of these allegations is crucial. It's easy to get swept up in hearsay, but digging for hard evidence is the path to understanding the real story. Now, while it's vital to remain critical, especially when corporate giants are involved, it's equally important to base our criticisms on facts, not just speculations. This isn't about defending or vilifying BlackRock without reason, but about seeking the truth behind the Maui fires. So as we delve deeper into this discussion, let's remember to keep our facts in check and our eyes open to all possibilities, ensuring a balanced view as we examine BlackRock's alleged role in this saga. The bigger picture: real estate and environmental disasters. The idea of real estate exploitation following environmental calamities isn't new. It's a trend observed globally where post-disaster land values tend to drop, making them ripe for acquisition and later development. The pattern is fairly clear. Disaster strikes, property values plummet, opportunistic buying ensues, and then the land is resold at a higher value once recovery kicks in. Now, bringing it back to Maui and BlackRock. If the allegations hold any merit, the actions speculated align with this broader pattern of land acquisition post-disaster. The fires in Maui rendered the land more accessible, and for a global asset giant like BlackRock, this could be seen as an opportunity to expand its real estate portfolio at a fraction of the cost. The claims suggest a motive rooted in profit maximization, a common drive in the corporate world, especially in real estate. But it's essential to note that these claims are yet to be substantiated. However, the alleged scenario in Maui is a stark reminder of the potential for real estate exploitation in the aftermath of environmental disasters. It opens up a dialogue about corporate ethics, the repercussions of unchecked capitalism, and the need for stringent regulations to prevent opportunistic land grabs post-disaster. As we dissect BlackRock's alleged involvement, this global pattern of real estate exploitation post-disaster offers a lens through which we can better understand the implications and the stakes involved, not only for the people of Maui, but but for vulnerable communities worldwide facing similar threats. So, can anyone definitively say this was a planned land grab by one part or another? No, definitely not. It is, however, an extremely unfortunate event, considering the loss of life and property and natural beauty. And it's an extremely unfortunate event with some very interesting details as well, considering the celebrity homes left untouched and the systematic failures during the fire. Feel free to use this video as a soundboard by smashing the like button if you think there is something more going on here. If you think this needs to be investigated further, hit the like button in solidarity with those who were affected by the fires or by American corporations, past and present, who have put profit over all else in Hawaii.